Hello, Sapphire. What's going on, guys? Right now, I am redoing the book. So I just wanted to come on for a few minutes in case you guys had any questions. Remember, you guys can continue to email me whatever you need. I'm updating the book, especially with some of the questions that y'all have that you want in the book. Also, remember, those of you who are taking the exam this year, uh, there have been changes on the CPC. They did add a section, but that's good to me because they took some questions away from the other sections. So they're a little bit smaller, but just be precarious of that when you guys get ready to take your test this year. So we know that the situation is getting a little bit worse as far as the medical economy, but I think there are more testing sites open, but if you still want to take your test online, you can do that. But I would prefer going, inside. I would prefer going to a site because not saying you're gonna fail, but some people are hands-on. Sometimes, computer, what if you hit a bubble and uh-oh, it's gone. You can't change it. So, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with it, but just be precarious of that. So let's get started. So, okay, you guys, this is Sapphire Position Coding. Okay, we do offer position billing. It's not a full-grown program. You guys know that with the position billing. Go online, check it out. I do give you guys some insights on the position billing. But we try to stay clear with pinpointing what we do. So it's coding, coding, coding. Um, and it's pretty much just giving you ideas and training on how to pass your exam. You guys should already know coding. Some of you who don't, there's like a beginner course in the program where you just kind of read information on, what coding is about, and we'll take that from there. So those are for the beginners. Don't worry about that. You want to get started, you never did it before, you want to know what it is, just let me know. You guys can shoot me an email and we'll talk about that. So I don't know how I'm 7 minutes in already. I try to make these videos short because YouTube, you can't keep them too long. Well, I don't, not when I do the Zoom. But anyway, and don't forget there are new diagnosis codes in the ICD-10 book. They are codes that we need to be using. So just be precarious of that. And those of you who do not have new books, make sure you get your new book when you get ready to take your exam. Um, if you have to read the ICD-10 book 10 times, 12 times, you got to get used to the guidelines. Make sure you get used to the guidelines. I did get an email from someone asking me about the guidelines and how to retain the guidelines. Nobody's going to remember all that stuff. It's just too much. Just make sure you have your index cards and you're able to retain some of it. That way, when you get ICD-10 questions on the test, they're very minimal, uh, you know what to choose. I mean, remember, the test is multiple choice. Some of it is just common sense. I shouldn't say that because I didn't pass either. So look, yeah, it took a few times. Okay, so it's not like, we're all mastery at this. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, do it. I just feel like one, two, three. I have no idea. But listen, we got to get it done. Okay, you guys can get it done. I have people who took it 2 or 3 times. I even had a professor one time, I think she took it 3 times before she finally passed. But it's so much easier now. It was ridiculous. You guys got to pass one, two, three. But get the book. I am doing the book. I'm updating a lot of stuff inside the book because remember there are different coding positions. You could be a coding auditor. I mentioned that before. That's like you're not fully coding. The providers are putting in the codes and you are auditing the codes. So you shouldn't be coding, from scratch when you are a coding auditor. You're just looking at the codes, making sure they're right. If they're not, then you're correcting them. Coding from scratch is basically they're giving you notes. No hints, no nothing. You're reading that and you better be right. Well, I can't say you better be right because there's somebody behind you who's also going to audit those codes before it drops in the billing bucket, okay? So just be precarious of that. I opened up a classroom. I'm going to put indoctrinate in there this week, so watch out for that. Also, some of the courses that were in there, I did update them. And I opened up the courses where you guys can print if you wanted to, because I get a lot of emails about, how come they can't print. You can print, but you have to download it before you can print it. So I did take that off. And remember, all the videos are going in the program. Um, Remember, sapphirephysiciancoding.com. I did shorten it because people were having trouble sometimes when somebody's looking for it in a URL, they're missing a letter or something and they can't find a website. Website is on Google and everything. So you guys let your friends know to go on and check it out. And make sure you subscribe at the bottom because I probably maybe once every 2 weeks or once a month. But I'm getting back into the swing of it. After I finish updating the book for you guys, then I'm going to probably be on more. But make sure that you are jotting down everything that you are reading because it takes time. It takes time to do this. Like I said, your medical billing, you guys just read what you have to read. Make sure you get the insurance handbook. That book is by Marilyn T. Fordney. I mean, she's amazing. I mean, you should see your stuff in that book. There's a lot of HIPAA stuff in there too. Make sure you know all about the HIPAA because, sometimes people approach you with what's wrong and what's right. And they don't know they self. So I want y'all to make sure you're abreast on that. You have any issues in that. But we're going to start going full force. So I'm trying to kind of creep back in. I appreciate everybody for all your emails because I try to get to all of them. But sometimes I can't. So I'm trying to go on and kind of answer some of the questions you guys have. Also, somebody had a Moodle. Moodle.com is a program I used to use a long time ago. I've still used it. I've just updated with a lot of stuff in there. I have actually two programs. One was with the school. Excuse me. One was with the school and one I created myself. And in that program, that's where I'm going to put the grades at. That's a free program. You can go in there and I have stuff in there as well. Okay, so I'm almost 12 minutes in. I'm going to cut it short because I want to put this on YouTube. I'm going to do another one. It might be later on today. I might do another one later on today. I just want to get this done because there was something else in the ICD-10 book I wanted to go over with you guys. Just make sure you are studying. You don't have to kill yourself studying. Just do it every now and then. And use your index cards because we're going to start going in full swing. Then you guys know I drop videos at least twice a week. Just put your bell on or whatever it is they do, at YouTube to keep it going. But we'll try to keep it going like that. Remember, go to the classroom, go to the program, www.sapphirecoding.com. There are videos in there. That are much longer than this that we need to go through. And the orientation, everything is in there. All the videos that I've done are in there and even videos for the class that are longer. So I'm going to get to a lot of emails tonight that you guys have been sending me. And I saw the book. I saw the book purchases on Amazon. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys for purchasing the book. But just shoot me an email, something. If you have a question, just let me know. Let's see how we can fix it. Or, if you have a question about, anything. But remember, I unlocked those classes so you guys can get in there. And remember, the new session started December 15th. So everything is open for you guys to enroll in. In doctrine, I'm getting ready to put that in there. There's 3 more courses that's not open that I will open after the endocrine system. Remember, it's all about physiology. It's all about physiology. Picking a code is easy, but you got to know what to pick. You have to relate the physiology to the patient. You have to relate the physiology to the anatomy of the patient. Remember, coding is based on anatomy, okay? Don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? It's the anatomical system, so let's get that together. I'm 1351 in. I'm gonna sign off right now. I will get back to you guys. Might not be tonight, but I'm working on tonight. I really wanna go on tonight. I'm going to try, but shoot me an email, lbcfink@sapphirecoding.com. And do not forget to subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe because, I'll be forgetting to say that, but I'm supposed to say that. I wish I can go full swing and just do one every day, but I can't. I got to work too. So we work it out. Don't worry about it. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye.